Hello chipsters, it's Gav. Yes, I'm back again with another video. You've got to have it. Hopefully the titles will suggest shout outs and thank yous. Particular order. I just wanted to, first of all, we'll say the thank yous first. I think that's should be done. Greg Riley first, as he makes lots of crinkly noises. Greg said he'd sort me some tracks out. He sent me 2 lots of tracks, as well as a load of homemade weathering pots, his washes and filters and things, which I won't show you now. They're already in my drawer with my other stuff. But Greg, I've already said it to you, but I wanted to do it publicly. Thank you very much, Mara. You and the guy I'm going to mention next, and loads of others that have interacted with me and helped me over the last 12 months, 18 months, 2 years, whatever. It really does show how the world turns, behind the scenes, as I say. It's not all what you see in front of the camera, even, and some people don't even want thanking. You know who you are. I've said it a million times, but I will not stop not saying it. Something like that anyway. But I've had a tough week this week, guys. I've been in an arm wrestle with the Ministry of Defence over something. Right, we won't go down that road just yet, but that's going to be made public the way things are going. I might need your help on that one. Anyway, let's get back to the thank yous. It's what we do as the little people, as I keep saying. And these are even tougher times now. Where every country is getting announcements of more and more job losses, more and more just despair for people. So, guys, again, I ain't going to be Mr. Preachy. I'm not religious. I just rally round each other while we can, whether it's model making, painting war games figures, war gaming, painting military display figures, all the things that Gav does, and whatever else you do. But just try and help people out, because they're going to need it. Whether they're not having a tough time with these head problems, and there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of head problems the way things are going. But try and help each other out, guys. If you see somebody that you think might need some help, do your best, even if you're just dropping them a line and say, how are you, all the rest of it, if that's what they want you to do. Right, that's a thank yous for Greg. The other thank you is Iain Aitkin. Now, I'm mentioning these 2 a lot at the moment. I wasn't actually going to give this thank you out to Iain, not because he doesn't deserve it, but because I'm just finished a commission almost now. I'm just going to be doing a bit. I've just delayed with some of the hassles I've been having, but I'm just finishing the commission of the 18mm Napoleonics, and you'll see those. And I'm going to do, apart from I'm starting another very small 18mm commission for somebody else. But I want to do a couple of painting on with the camera. I've got all the setup and everything. It's just, as I say, with me, it's editing. I just keep falling down on the editing. And I can't get you guys to sit through hours of me doing it in real time, because my tutorials just go on forever and people just don't have the time to watch them. Listening to a ramble is one thing, but trying to watch somebody paint, for broken down into 3 1-hour segments is just too much. So I have got some painting. Anyway, this isn't a ramble, and I'm rambling. Iain Aitkin sent me. I just mentioned it was when I was doing the Roman Emperor Commodus. That's the word I was after, Commodus bust. We will finally see a final reveal of that bust with the Native American, all the rest of it, when I get those plinths, and I can't get the plinths until I get money in from the commission. So you've got that to come. But I'd mentioned I was trying. Obviously, I was on that one. I was trying the oils, and Iain contact me through Messenger. We speak up every now and then when he's not trying to block me, and he was saying, I've got these oils I'm not using, would you like them? And I obviously offered to pay for them, and Iain being Iain, he just sent them, and he sent me more or less. He's enlarged my oil tube collection. I can't get them out now because I've got about 3 model kits sat on top of my oil box, but he's literally swelled that, 50%, and that's brilliant because the colours he sent me as well are going to be such a hand doing the Dragoon bust, which I'm going to do hopefully, as I say, with an overhead camera on. So Iain, thank you very much, Mara. Again, the bloke just takes care of so many people, that me or anybody else won't know about, never mind me. He's got a load of his own health issues himself, and he's still looking out for other people. So again, Iain, thank you. Greg, thank you. Right, shout outs. I was going to put these on a separate video, but I just didn't want to bombard you with loads and loads, not when I can make you sit through a 20-minute one. I'll just put these down here, just because it's just what the guys do. So my head's pretty shredded and I'll probably forget. Right, first one is a War Games painter, War Games figure painter, mainly historicals, but not 100%. He's also a commission painter, and his name is, or his channel is Jack Sarge, Gacksarge, or John. Jack paints, as I say, 28mm figures mainly, paints them for commission like myself, but also obviously for his own enjoyment. He's a war gamer as well. And he also paints 54mm figures in like the old-fashioned toy soldier style, and they're quite pleasing to look at. He's not been on massively long. He's based in Australia, in Tasmania, and I was just wondering if you could go along and give him a few subs, and just enjoy some of his work, because he does some really nice stuff. The second one is Rims Models, I presume in the UK, as he's UK accent, whatever. He does mainly 1 in 35 scale military models, loads with full interiors. Not jealous. Gav's still got, no, it's not down there anymore actually, it's in one of my cupboards out in the hallway. But he can actually build interior kits where I fall flat on my face. But I don't know the gentleman's name off the top of my head. I can't remember if he's actually signed off on a name or not. But it's Rims Models, RIMS. All these will go to the description. You'll find the links and also to the links to Greg and Ian's channel. But 1 in 35 scale military models, and they really are good and they really are nice. And as I say, a lot of them are full interiors, so you get to see what the real tank looks like, from the inside. So please go and check his channel out and show him some love if you can. And finally, we've got Clive's modelling channel. Yes, Clive. Yeah, we've got a name here. Clive so far has only got about 4 or 5 videos up, I believe. He's got 1 in 48 scale aircraft, and the one that he's been building is a Mirage 2000, and I love the Mirage 2000. It's a jet aircraft, especially when it's loaded out with all the fuel tanks and that. I just never really got into the early Mirages, but once they started loading them out, it just made them look that bit more beefy. I don't know. I've always just liked the 2000 anyway. So he's got a lovely build of that going on. He's got a 1 in 24 scale, so the big Airfix Hellcat. He'd got a bit of weather. He'd done a weathering video on that. It's all a bit, I wouldn't say hit and miss, but he's obviously putting videos up when he thinks about it. So I'm not saying you'll see a complete, like saying with mine, like a build vlog. But he's putting the videos up, and I just think if somebody's putting themselves up out there, he's only got about 13 subs at the moment. So if there's any chance you could go along and again, as a fellow model maker who's trying to provide modelling videos for everybody to look at, it would be nice if you could maybe, again, give him a sub as well, push his figures up a bit, and hopefully he'll get a few more videos out as well. So that's it, guys. See, it wasn't too bad, was it? That's Jack Sarge, Rims Models, Clive's modelling channel. All of them will have a link on the description, in my description part of the video. Along with, I mean, I'm always shouting out Iain and Greg anyway, but there'll be a link to their channels as well. So again, if you can, just keep an eye out for fellow members in the community. I know a lot of the times you won't. I tend to shout out all my problems, and a lot of people don't. That's just fair dues. But you know, just keep an eye out for the guys, because you know, it's starting to bite deeper and deeper now, and you know, more people might need, you know, some form of just pick me up. So look after yourselves. Try not to get too down. You can always come and look at these videos and have a right laugh at me. But don't let the walls close in on you. You know, as I say, get on your bench, enjoy your building, enjoy your painting, whatever floats your boat. But keep your mind turning over, and just remember, even in the darkest places, there's always somebody else holding a light up for you. And I've got loads of those guys around me, and you know, nobody gets left behind. Not as far as I'm concerned on this channel. Nobody gets left behind. So look after yourselves, and we will speak very soon on another video.